you're just doing a drop off now?
Yes.
Cool. Where are you taking it? You're just taking it down to the grain silo, or you want to keep that load?
I'm gonna take it down to the silo, but I'll probably take it out of the silo at some point, put it on the boat, and sell it from there.
Yep, that's fine. As I said, you can take as much of the materials you want, because I've got plenty. Especially when it comes to things like rock and stuff, I've got a lot of that. 3 faces full, actually, I should say.
I'm lagging so badly.
I think it's because we're both streaming.
Might be.
To be fair, it wasn't too bad last time.
No, it was still a wee bit bad, but it wasn't that bad.
And then occasionally we just did run. Pretty sure this is called soil instead of dirt, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because the dirt's already past, past that stage.
Yeah, so that's soil. The stuff I gave, the stuff that we've been loading
Hey, by the way,
with
I'm good.
is...
I'm good.
Are you sure about that? That doesn't sound very reassuring.
I'm just saying I didn't die.
Just that I'm still on most of my wheels.
I'm on all fours. With the truck.
Your truck has 6 axles. What happened to the other one?
They took a swim. No, they didn't.
I was going to say, I hope not, because I don't think the barge is we've not got a crane in here yet. Nobody's made a crane mod for 25 years.
I don't think they will be bringing it out.
No, I don't think he's going to bring it over.
Nah, I don't think he is.
He's focusing on making new ones, like.
Unless he brings it out in a new scale, then...
No, he could bring it out the same as it was. Just that it needs... everything would need retextured, which is the problem. I'm going to take the wheel loader back to the car park, 'cause I'm sure I had a wee pile of rocks sitting somewhere that I had to move. I just can't remember where I sat them.
Oh!
Must have moved it, because it's not...
Jack, there's a Skoda, unless you sold it. Skoda on sale.
there it is.
Some other things that's on sale.
No, you want the Skoda?
I've not actually got a vehicle that drives around, so yeah, probably.
I know, that's what I was saying. You want that? If you want to take it. I've got one plus an EV charger in the yard anyway, so if you want it.
I'll probably just put one somewhere.
Buddy went back to the bathroom again.
What is Buddy away in the toilet? Your dog is probably the only dog that I will ever know that would take itself to the bathroom and then greet to get back out because it's done something stupid.
He doesn't greet, that's the thing. He doesn't make a noise, he goes in the bathroom and just sits there looking at the door, waiting for somebody to open it. So now we just think if we can't find him, we just go to the bathroom because he's likely in there.
Or you check there first.
We check the room, we check the couch, and if he's not there, we go to the bathroom. I'm not at the point where I just go and open the bathroom door because I know he'll be there. No, you're just on your way back up here.
Yeah, but there's something orange on my map and I don't know what it is.
What do you mean orange on the map?
It's the field number. I thought it was like a vehicle.
The plot number?
Yeah. multitasking. I do farm and I do trucking.
So I must be the multitasker then, because I do help you with farming, do the trucking, do the transport, do the escorting, do the wheel loaders, the excavators, and do the boats.
Construction.
I do all the construction, logistics, farmhand, and the sailing. I am the jack of all trades.
Literally.
And the funny bit is I do quite a lot of it in first person as well, which is arguably more difficult.
I'm driving the truck in first person, but when I get to the point I go out into third person and like watch and make sure it's not hitting anything.
See, every time I go to set up the steering wheel, I then end up driving the wheel loader or the excavators. So I'm like, there's no point in me having a steering wheel set up for the wheel loaders or the excavators when, you know, they don't work the best for the machines. See where my wheel loader was, Charlie?
Yeah.
You know where I had my wheel loader sitting?
Yeah.
When I was loading you?
Yeah.
Do you want to bring your truck and have your trailer sitting there? So I can load you from the other side of the pile?
So come up this way.
If you just have your trailer, yeah, if you come up here and just pull up kind of here with your trailer, maybe that'll be grand.
I'm not doing that. Is that good enough? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So I do.
Okay.
I have such poor luck with this bucket, by the way.
When will you do that?
Hmm?
Where do I get? Is it generators? No.
Did you look at the crop calendar to see what stuff you can plant?
No. Where did I find the charger?
What are you looking for?
Charger.
Charger? Tools. It's under tools. Bucket. Pick up the there we go. Bucket just decided it wasn't wanting to work today. Okay then.
Electric charging station?
Yeah. Well, you bought an electric car.
Yeah,
I do have one down at the thingy. So you don't need to buy one, but you can if you want. Pretty sure they actually put out a patch where they slowed it.
What, slowed the charging for it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and move that vehicle. So then...
What colour did you do it in?
New Holland blue.
Oh. So practically the exact same colour scheme that the trucks are in. Yeah.
Well, no. The trailer of the truck is blue, but the cab isn't. I don't know
other Skoda is
cab.
the other Skoda is blue. The other Scanias are blue.
These are in other maps though.
Yeah, but it's a different shade of blue, I guess. Because they're gold hopper blue or whatever it is. Hopper. I don't know. This bucket just really doesn't like me. Can you please pick up the material that's on the ground? Okay, there we go. I really need to bring that pressure washer trailer up here. I think what I'll do is when you're on this run, I'll move the boats and park them back up. Since, if I remember correctly, one of them's in the middle of the ocean, just kind of abandoned, and the other one was near port.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not taking it all the way up to the house.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be dead, but you might need to repair it, you know, prior to without you deciding against putting EV chargers up at your house.
Yeah, I'm gonna just set them at like the barn or something. Somewhere where, you know, it's not.
You say that like you're not going to be up at your house, it would give you a reason to go up to your house to charge your car. And it'd also give you a reason to go sleep.
Yeah, but that means I need to drive all the way up.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's look at there.
Hey, somebody commented on one of the things I put up. Nah, it
It's
needed
trying to
more.
get me to hook up to the manure thing.
Nah, it needed more. Oh, that's the War Thunder clip, that one. It's the War Thunder short I posted.
What was it?
I got a notification for somebody commenting on one of my posts, and I'm like, I'm trying to think of what post it was, because they said, nah, I think it needed more. And I'm like, what was that he's talking about? And I just remembered it's for the War Thunder stream, one of the Weasel 102s had a Russian T80 MBT roll up on it.
73% by the way. 73% Phil.
I'm trying to adjust my party audio because there we go. Talk now.
Hola.
Yeah, I can hear you much better now. Just when the beepers are going, I can't really hear you. You're very, very quiet. Should be nearly full within the next bucket load or two.
I don't remember how many buckets it took to fill it last time.
It's a 60,000 litre trailer. I do 5,000 litre buckets. 6 divided by 5, 6,000 divided by 5, 60, so 12 buckets. Roughly. It takes 12 buckets to fill you. And I've not really been keeping track of how many buckets I've been putting in this, I've just kind of been driving up and tipping. Yeah, I've just been kind of driving up and tipping. There you go, you're full now.
Okay, don't just give me a wee sec.
I'm just going to park this here, then I switch it off and find my boats. Where's my boats? That's your boat.
Did you say?
Yeah, my boats. There's my boat. My boat is here.
Where's my boat?
Abandoned in front of that cargo ship where you left it.
Because remember he had it.
Yeah. My boat is very, very dirty. Jesus. I'll give you this a wash once I get back. Aha, and that's where the fun begins. I need to try and wash the boat. Good thing we've got the pressure washer trailer, and I put the extended hose on it. Now let's play the game of where's the other boat.
Wait, you've got two?
Yeah, because there's my boat and there's your boat.
Right, okay.
I have since found your one. Your boat's nice and clean. Mine's is very, very dirty. Jump on my stream, let's see how dirty mine is.
Mine just moves about a lot more.
No, yours doesn't. Yours just kind of gets moved from port to port, whereas mine does big long distance.
Yeah, well, people keep stealing mine sometimes.
Yeah, well.
No, you.
Nobody really goes. To be fair, nobody really goes anywhere in yours. The only thing they do is fill it up with sand and go and sell it again. Whereas mine, it runs from the dredger all the way up to the quarry and all that, and then back again. My boat's got 1.4 hours on it. I was going to park it up next to the dredge, but because my boat needs washed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and I'm going to park it up next to the dock. I'll park yours up next to the dredge for now.
Yeah, just play fines forever.
You need to grab a contractor though to your farm again.
Yeah. Let me... There you go.
Cool. I'm stuck behind this wee sailboat. It's doing 3 miles an hour. It's a fishing boat. 6 maybe. Right. So, game plan is I'm going to pitch the nose out here. I'm going to plonk the back of the boat roughly into where that petrol tank is. Or diesel tank, whatever it is. Fuel tank, we'll call it. And then that means that once I'm at the fuel tank, I can then start to bang it around. There we go. Ideal. You gave me contracts at your farm, didn't you?
Yeah.
There we go. Then your boat. Your boat could do with a wee bit of clean, but it's nowhere near as bad as mine.
If you want, you can bring it up the top here if you're coming back up here.
I'll park yours at the dredge for now, and then what I'll do is I'll swap yours with mine. Then that means I can give yours a clean as well. And I'll get yours looking nice and pristine again. Instead of dirty. You actually seen the boat, Charlie? How dirty it is?
No.
No. Right, give me a second, I'm just gonna swing it in with the nose facing the way I'm coming now, so we shall begin to turn them now. Spin round. And if I do rear wheel steer roll, would leave the nose exactly where it is. And then round and then right into where I want to come. Perfect. Sorted. This can show here the now. Where's my cars? That's there. Ah, there it is. Didn't do that. Turned my siren on. At the ground that helped the siren came on.
So I heard the siren, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can hear your car driving. Is your sounds coming through your TV?
No.
That's odd.
My mic was a bit lower than it normally is, but that's it.
I shouldn't be able to hear your car not through my headset.
Can you see your trailer sitting in the yard?
What do you mean?
Your trailers are at the workshop. Your low loader and your...
Do you want me to go up the same way?
Other one. If you want, yeah. It's just because that pile was needing a bit of a size readjusted. Oh!
Oh no, the phone's gone.
The phone wrapped.
Is the phone broken?
My wire's all wrapped around things. Give me a second. I need to undo myself of cable. I need to unwrap myself.
Is your phone broken?
No, my phone's fine.
Good.
Hope it's not broken. Got a rather thick screen protector on it. Right. Okay, headset wire, phone wire are now been untangled from each other.
Yeah.
There we go. Our wheel loader's just sitting weird. You can try to load it with the wheel loader if you want.
I can if you want to drive. I'm not bothered.
I was just saying that there because I'm currently down the dock there now. It's got near enough a full bucket in it there anyway. We've also got this wee pile to move, so we can just have a massive stockpile of sand. Well, we have a massive stockpile of sand, but so we can keep getting more and more sand. Means loads and loads of free sand, which means we can do a train load, which is fun. Because I did a 60,000 litre tester and it barely even scratched half the capacity of the train. Well, it was like a third of the capacity of the train. So, yeah, can do a lot more sand. And it gives me an excuse to use the LH26 as well, so. An excuse to use that is always appreciated, since I love using that machine. And then at some point as well we could probably go and build the lodges again back up at the sawmill. And give that to the tourist farm, I guess. Get any suggestions for things we can make or do, just let me know and we can get to it. And
For
we
me
can
or
work
the
on
people?
it. You.
Oh,
And anybody watching as well, obviously, but no, if you've got anything that you're wanting to do, we can do it.
Get this bucket to 100%. There we go.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with the bucket, it was working fine when I started you, which is just mildly annoying. And because it's at the opposite end of the map from the shop, I can't really be bothered buying a new bucket, taking a new bucket all the way off, all the way across the map just on its own. I've had to switch the factory to concrete bags though. I'm sure I did, didn't I? Yeah. So it's just producing cement. Because I need quite a bit.
Did you not used to have a toolbox mod? I don't know if it's on this.
Yeah, there was a toolbox mod in 22. Don't think. Well, there is one for 25, but it's a pallet. And there is a toolbox up. Well, there's a workshop up in the area you're in now, anyway. See the shed that it's parked in?
Yeah.
See where the excavator is up there? That's actually
just
the.
repair it then and see if that doesn't.
No, that won't fix it. There's nothing wrong with the bucket as such. It's just to do with the hitbox. So it's to do with the actual model and the way the bucket works. It's not to do with the repair state or disrepair state of the bucket. Right, back to what I was planning to do. Pressure wash my boat.
Where have you set a pressure washer?
I've got a trailer. Boat maintenance. Probably should fill up the tank again as well. Hey, the boat looks nice and shiny now.
Have you got diesel up here?
Yeah, there's a diesel tank up there.
Yeah, it's just because our Volvo's just under half a tank.
Oh, it's nice and shiny now. It looks like new. It looks as new as when I threw it in the water. Well, I kind of rammed it with the LH180, so that's how this got in the water. I'll put a video out of that at some point. I just need to make it first. Do I need to bring up more? Yeah, there's very, very limited ways on how you get it to the place you want to get it, so.
I don't know how tall this stuff is.
There's only 22,000 litres of dirt. Damn. That ain't worth me coming up for. Oh, there's 120,000 of that. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in me actually bringing the boat up yet, so.
Well,
I
you can always
wonder
have
how
it
far.
sitting there.
Yeah, true. It gives your boat a wee bit of space to breathe, I guess. Yeah, can't get the trailer down close enough to actually do your boat, so I'd need to move my boat to then move your boat.
8%.
So I will
Go around here.
remove my boat from here. What we'll do is we'll kick the rear end, we'll kick it out.
Right, that person has it down.
There we go. And now what I'll do is I will move the boat around this way. And here. Bring it around. Just like so. And the water will be way too shallow up there. We'll spin it around again. Did you grab the collectible for that waterfall, by the way?
Yeah, the turtle or something.
Turtle.
I'm at 80-something%, there's no point in putting on another bucket in it. So.
Cool.
And I keep running of these two wee pedestrian people.
The guys that keep walking about.
I keep running them out with a Volvo.
Fair dues. I mean, they don't seem to ever get out your way, so bound to happen. There we go. Hey, there's a cargo ship. Hey, the big cargo ship's just gone past. There we go, now it's working like I wanted it to. Now I just want to bring that in like that. And I want to bring the front in as well. And now that's the back and the front end. Hey, I'm getting your boat will be clean.
Oh.
I was debating actually putting the pressure washer in the car. There's a fuel tank in the yard.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a fuel tank in the yard. I've got contractors, so you should be able to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more diesel on the Volvo truck.
I think they'll be loaded all signs with diesel, so
yeah, I'll
I
put
can show you.
some in both.
I'm just going to take the Skoda with the pressure washer trailer on it up to the trucks.
Right, I can't move. So every time I go to try and go around this bit of the corner, I lag and hit into a tree.
Well, it might lag a wee bit now because I'm tabbing vehicles.
No, it's no when you tab vehicles of that. That seems to stop it for now. It's like just driving about.
So I'll get the first time I've actually headed up this river empty. I normally take a full load up. Prefer doing it fully loaded, it's more fun.
Okay. Right, I'm heading back up to the site.
I'm just making my way up there now.
Are you just bringing the Skoda with you?
No, I'm up in the boat. I didn't bring any sand with me. Because there's already 260 odd K still in there. So I just thought it should be fine. I actually just like using the searchlight on the top just so I can actually see roughly where it is. Because it is very, very low visibility. I can barely see the bow of my vessel. Shows very poor conditions to try and bring this up in. It's funny because it doesn't even look that bad from like the boat in first person until you actually like look and you go, oh damn, that is quite tight. So you're first person, you don't think about how tight it is, you just think, oh yeah, I can make that. Until you get stuck. And by that point you're like, oh, I can't make that. But that's not too difficult.
What point of the yard do I take said vehicles? Or did I just drive about, find a tank and then fill up there?
Well, there's only one tank.
Is it at the workshop bit, or...?
No, it is where you refill the cargo. Or fill up with cargo in it.
What, so it's right beside where I was getting filled up with?
Right, basically, see if you went to that right there. See if you went down to your right, it's on that road. Yeah, it's down the bottom level. It's down next to the actual factory building. Just next to L960. What I'll do is I'll load you with a Volvo, and then once you're on your way down, I'm going to go refill the Volvo. Before it starts screaming at me.
Yeah, I was just filling up in case it, you know, died as I was heading there. I'll go to the same place, just I'm facing a different angle.
Yeah, that's fine. What I was wanting to do is get rid of that big pile at the back actually, because that's not where it spawns, so it spawns where it's dropping it. That's fine. I want rid of this big stupid pile that sits at the back. Did the same with one of the materials, and I removed the pile.
Right, see if this
Like,
guy
see the
tries to
sand?
walk through my truck, I'm going to grab him up. I'm going to square go him. I'm going to square go him.
Can it actually see?
Where did he go?
One behind me.
It's just a jumped through. Then he ran
I
away.
felt threatened, so did a Houdini and disappeared. What about walking at the back end of your trailer though?
No, there's not.
My screen is.
No, man.
To be fair, on my screen I'm picking up a bucket of nothing, but anyway. On my screen my bucket is empty. I take a scoop of material, my bucket looks still empty. Except when I tip it does the animation, so... Yeah, well when I do the animation and tip, I can see the animation and stuff coming out. And I can see the fill level of my bucket decreasing, so... I know I'm picking material up.
%.
We're actually going to go and bring the pressure washer trailer up here. Judging by the state of some of the Volvos.
Is that looked? Are you looking at mine there, Pam?
Have you looked at this?
Yeah. You know,
my idea was,
see if I put it grey, you won't see the dot, but you can see the dot.
So you should have put it. You should have put it dot brown.
Yeah, no, I should have. But then the dot would probably show up brown.
Exactly, but if you colour match your truck to the dot, then technically
hey,
you're sorted.
Back. Yeah,
Ah, you can see the guy now as well.
I'm hitting him with my stick.
Police brutality. It's funny, but I could count how much I'm actually putting.
See, you're putting that in the trailer, and see if I look at the bottom of the trailer. It's font out it.
Ah, it's going through it. Yeah.
Like,
Drop the crisps.
I thought you were asking if I wanted some crisps.
No, I've already gave you a pack of crisps. Before I left, so.
And the packet.
No, I dropped them. But the good news is they all fell on the floor, so. Well, on top of clothes, so it means they're all still edible. And clean. Probably got hair on them from Buddy, but oh well. Another what? 4 bucket loads and that should be sorted. To be fair, we've nearly got the entire pile moved, which is decent. Like I said, if you're wanting any of it, just take it.
If we had a second trailer of this, we could do multiple. So I bring one up, drop it off, take the full
Charlie,
one away.
press L1X.
L1X.
I think the keybind is. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
I can add something else onto the back of it.
That's another fifth wheel. You can put another trailer on that.
Oh, why don't I do that?
Can... What, you want to just road train it, yeah?
Well, it'd be quicker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but does your truck have the power to pull 120,000 litres of material? I was going to buy another Schwarzmüller trailer anyway. Because I was planning to get a second Scania for all the mining group.
700 horsepower.
Yeah, well, to be fair, my Scania runs 730, but it's more to do with how much you can actually pull, so.
I'm at 90% by the way, so that full bucket won't do it. Will do it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the full bucket will just, you know. That took me in 98%. Right. Well, I mean, if you're wanting to go and bring another trailer up, I can put it onto the back of this and do it and see how it is. If not, we can always have the other lorry sitting there waiting.
Well, it depends, because you need to remember it's not a dolly. You could try and drive a couple runs with the back extended and see how you feel with that. Because I can buy a 2-axle one if you want.
What do you mean?
I can buy a 2-axle trailer, so it's a bit smaller than what you're running. Still be running near my 400k litres, but it'd be a wee bit smaller than what you've got. Meaning, shouldn't give you as much problems.
Why not do a big one and a small one?
2 big ones. That's what I mean, I could do a big one and a small one if you want.
Yeah, if you want. You'd have to go and get it though.
Well, if you're confident that you could cope with it, I'll get you, man.
Yeah. I'll do this. There you go.
We do.
Transferred you to 200k. Buy the trailer.
Yeah, you said about it. Schwarzmüller, run. Frame one, put a cover on that as well. 40k, and let's go down. Find the colour we want. Hey, there's 3 people on this apparently.
It's not me, I'm sitting on one.
One, so I can actually read chat.
Yeah, that's what
Not
I've
that
got
anybody
mine
got
up
sitting
for.
in that anyway. I don't even know what. Let me just put the Reggie something random. There we go. Yeah, so you'll be running 100,000 litres. That's pretty good.
If you're bringing another truck up, you can just set it in the shed, I guess. If it doesn't work out as well, we can just change our trucks each time.
You know, you're in New Holland's full of dirt, right?
Is it? Oh yeah, because that person drove all the way down there.
Ah, that's where my Scania is. Well, how much is it for another one? I run a 6x4. I could do a 6x2. Run a 6x2 with a 730 engine. I think it's low roof I'm running. I'll run full side protections because it looks nice. Plastic mud guards, grey bars, cabin headlights. All of them.
I'm on my way round.
Exhaust standard 2, so it fills up a gap. Nah, like that wee bit, that bit. We've designed digital signage. Put an off-road bumper on it.
I'm just heading back to now.
Cool, I'm just specking a new truck.
Why do you need another? Why do you need another one?
Cause my one is currently busy.
Doing what?
With a forklift.
What do you mean with a forklift?
It's got a forklift in the market.
Oh.
So it's got 730 horsepower, so it should be decent enough. What are you doing now?
That's me back at the yard. And I've just nearly left it.
Good news is I know I passed the train, hence I know there ain't going to be no train, so I can just keep going as fast as I want across the train track. Oh no, Charlie, I've got another mail van in front of me. Remember what happened last time when I encountered a mail van and tried to overtake it?
I just can't find you on the map, so I'm sitting trying to find you.
I'm good, I passed him. And didn't get launched in Narnia this time.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. I'm bringing the wee trailer up.
Okay, look.
Probably the quickest I've ever actually came up this road, because normally when I'm coming up the load, normally when I'm coming up the road I've got a full load. I've not took this path before, let's see how bad this is going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I choose to go this path?
want to know what you're looking at.
Why did I choose to go this route? Why?
It doesn't look that bad.
Oh, it's a really tight first turn, you know. You know, your arm's bugging out. It's quite funny. Anyway.
Why's my arm bugging out?
Well, it's quite a narrow bridge. Hey look, I rescued a dump truck from down there.
I wonder why.
Oh, you got it one time, I got it the other time. I just seen it and immediately went and grabbed an excavator because I thought it was going to be stuck again.
I wiggled it out. Wiggle.
That's the funny thing, see, that's the only reason why the R960 is actually here.
By the way, that's the way that I go
recover.
down, I just don't go straight across the bridge, I go down to the right.
You came up this way, didn't you? No, you never.
No. Take it up and turn round behind my truck. There's enough space to do it.
Could just reverse it in.
The back wheel's going to touch me. This looks so stupid.
What?
I've extended the feathers.
Yeah, it looks a bit dinky. Do you want to see something even more stupid, Charlie?
What?
This does it too. Ah.
You've come into a
See if I didn't do it. See if I didn't do that, I would have been fine. Right, go forwards again.
Put yourself into a pickle. Wait, leave it there. I can get it for there.
I'm gonna go relocate this truck now because I know for a fact it's gonna be in our way.
Do you think I've got enough for your load?
Yeah, well, you can now hold 100k worth of resources, so hopefully it goes okay.
Keyword hopefully.
Yeah, keyword being hopefully. No, I'm currently just parking this truck up down in the car park that's out of our way. And now I'm going to jump back in the wheel. Oh no, you're in the wheel loader.
You were doing that, I decided to come over here unless you want on the wheel loader.
That's alright, if you want to load yourself, feel free. I get to spectate.
I'm not gonna run you. Oh, you're running away now. You're running away. Check. Right. Are you there?
Haha, I get to watch now. I have the high ground. I'm that high up the birds are flying below me.
Did you really mute your mic to go all the way up there?
I was kind of talking to myself and eating crisps.
Mm.
I don't think anybody needs ASMR crisp noises. That's just a personal opinion.
Should I scoop this guy up? Do you want your Volvo back?
I've got another one. That may or may not have 25 hours on it.
This is 2.9 hours on it.
Well, I will admit this thing was bought with a couple hours on it, but I have put substantially more on it.
What Volvo are you talking about?
You'll see.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
What are you on?
I'm gonna go off to the right here.
It's a big traffic
Go
cone.
right. Hmm?
It's the way it just swings itself in corners. Oh. You making a castle now?
Totally. Do you want to know the best bit?
What?
See the way this cab's designed?
Mm-hmm.
I can't actually see the line of where the trailer sits. Meaning, I've got no idea if I'm actually getting it in the trailer or not.
Yeah, you are getting that in the trailer.
I'm just looking to see if it spawns on the floor or not. If it ends up on the floor, I'm like, okay, right. Cool, I need to do. If not, I'm like, oh, brilliant.
No, you've got the buckets in so far.
I know, 'cause I'm just that good.
Struggle?
I love to use joysticks. I'm not too keen on the arm cam. I know quite a lot of people absolutely adore it, but I don't know, I'm not too keen on it.
I'm like not realising how far away how close the truck is to me, and I keep just not pressing the brake to the last second and fling myself into the basket. I mean, it stops me, so
Yeah, it's like Jack's method of stopping is just using trees.
or cliffs.
Or waterfalls is what he seemed to. I think he spent more time in waterfalls yesterday than he did actually on the road.
I think so.
I think most of the stream yesterday was me spent recovering things.
Go ahead.
It took 44 minutes to recover 3 vehicles. Because in the space of time it took me to get 1 vehicle down there, he got another 2 stuck. Trying to recover the first one.
I was involved in that to an extent. I started flinging the Skodas off the hill first. Only difference is I never got stuck.
That just automatically makes it not your fault then, aye?
Yeah. and leave the region.
Have you filled your trailer yet? No.
Yeah. Didn't even take that much out of my pocket. Is this one full?
I have no idea. Yeah. So in the space of time it took you to load about half of your trailer, I was able to load that entire trailer with an excavator. God damn. I knew I was good in the excavator, but I never knew I was that good where I could outpace a wheel loader.
Did you pick up your wee bits that you dropped?
Say wee bits I dropped, that was the only spillage. You want to see how your truck handles 100,000 litres now? I said, are you going to see how your truck handles 100,000 litres now?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull the material back from the kind of conveyor belt. Yeah, I would run a tinted cab if it meant that I actually blocked the sun a wee bit, but it doesn't, so I don't run tinted cabs.
What did somebody ask about that?
No, it was just what I was thinking though. Because I would love for, like, that would be exactly what you would think is, oh, you want the sun to stop being in your cab, tint the windows. No, Farmsim doesn't see it that way. There we go, that's much better.
Something to do fine. I said I'm something to do fine.
Yeah, she was done.
No, not yet, definitely. I'm
I'm sure you will touch wood shortly.
I just need to take a really wide turn going round the corner.
Just what I got.
What?
Let's skip off of that bit there. There we go.
I thought you said you just wanted a
Oh,
bed.
that's why I'm so unstable. I'm on some material. I'm pulling it out from underneath the conveyor belt so I can actually reach it a little bit easier. And also just meaning I can load the second trailer faster. So if you can get it in the same spot.
You tell me where you want me to go.
Well, if you just put it in the same spot, then I think we'll do another load. And then I can leave you to go to that load. I shall take the mutter walk and then probably end the stream. Since I've got to go to work in the morning. Deliver the two.
12 o'clock, by the way. It's 12.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not 12 yet, so not bad. I literally take a bucket load and then it's immediately full. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just remove this whole wee section here. Nope, bucket's full. Uh-oh. There we go.
I'm a wee bit stuck.
A wee bit stuck as in, oh, I just need to manoeuvre my truck a wee bit, or a wee bit stuck as in, can you go and prep to do a big recovery?
Can you come and shove the back of my trailer? This area's too tight for the truck.
With the wheel loader, or?
Your wheel loader's fine. I just need the back of the truck shoved away from this wee tree.
Can you not just cut the wee tree down? I've got a chainsaw for a reason. Because if it's a plan that we're going to do more consistently, we might as well make the route viable.
It's dead.
My ideology. It's slightly inconvenient. Just remove it then. That works in some scenarios. Doesn't work very well with mechanics usually though. That bracket's really annoying. Let me just remove it. Removes like one of the engine mounts or something like that, and the engine just falls out the car. Hits first speed bump, engine just leaves. This mount really inconvenient. It gets in my way of fixing my engine. Removes engine mount. There's probably been people that have done that, to be honest. Which is the sad and funniest part about
it, and then you can place it back, but like...
Yeah, like you can prop the engine up and then you can take the engine out. Like you can prop the engine up, you can take the mount out. But you can't really just take the engine mount out and do nothing else about it. Falls. Or damaging itself and everything around it. Have you managed to remove the tree?
So, tree's gone. Maybe I know problem.
Ah, did you not take the corner wide off?
No, I did.
Oh no, there you go.
But I need to do that.
Oh yeah, you need to do them individually. I'm just going round picking up the mess.
What, my trees?
No, there's some wee bits of dirt lying about, so I'm just going around and scooping it all up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the trees.
No. If anything, I think we've only got like either just under or just over 100k litres left. And I swear, see if we've got just over, I'm going to be impressed because I've basically moved all of it by myself with the excavator. I do like how this handles, but I just wish they removed the auto rotation tilt of the bucket. That would be so nice. I hate the fast coupler fucking level.
I'm trying to think how I'm not going to get out of here.
Just the same way you came in.
Can I come the same way I came in? I'm at the opposite end.
No. Right, well, just go around it then.
Okay, no problem.
Over there, like so. Yeah, wee bits that have been pushed under the containers and stuff, I'm just grabbing them now.
Sorry.
Have you made it out of your predicament yet, or do you need me to come help?
Yeah, but I can't go the way that I was wanting to.
How?
because I can't do much of a turn.
Oh.
So I need to find a
Essentially
different
what you're saying is you can take more material but you have to go a longer route. I guess we just need to see what's quicker and do it with the lesser amount of material and the shorter route, or the more material and the slightly longer route. Is it slightly longer or substantially longer?
Well, it's slightly longer.
Oh, does it really not let me do that? Oh, the bucket's full, that's why. Somebody makes a new mod for the Volvo
Right,
trucks.
I'm back. That's going to be using a load as I will be going up. So I'll go all the way up top. I'll do my best to set them in a neat place, I guess.
Well, I've moved the pile more centralised this time. You'll see what I mean when you get up here. I've moved it about quite a bit. It's very much been relocated.
Right. Are you in the vehicle?
Hmm?
Why was the engine of this one?
I moved it slightly.
Oh. Where did the
You want me
pile
to try
go?
bring it in? What, can you not see the pile here?
Oh, is that where you put it?
Yeah, I've literally moved it all from there to here.
I mean, it's better than what it was, I will say that.
Exactly. Why I moved it. Were you trying to bring the truck round? Is that what you're doing?
No, so the truck is actually, if you look on the map, it is where you've sat it,
I'm in
where
it.
you are. So it is there. Because I can't reverse it with that trailer on it. The second trailer.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, so you want me to do it?
You can if you want. I was going to put them both in that first, like the that closest to us.
Oh, you were parking it up, weren't you?
Yeah.
No, we're
I
going
was
to use it
going to
next time.
sit them there.
We'll say next time we're on anyway, we're going to finish doing that load, so just set it up here, park it here.
You should have had a shot taking base trailers.
I've tried both trails. I've done the dump truck with no brakes, so that was an experience and a half.
You should drive that. It has got brakes, by the way.
Unlike the other one.
Did you just say, oh my goodness?
I said unlike the other thing.
Oh. Where do you want this bucket to go?
What bucket?
Yeah.
No, just dump it in the pile. It's all out from the wee spot it was in, so it's a lot better now.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit this with you. Or do you want it, or
Yeah.
where you're
I was just gonna park it back up. It goes on the shed.
Okay.
It's got a spot in the shed unlike the truck. The truck just kind of shows up when it's needed.
It has its sleepovers.
It's a sleeper cab anyway, isn't it?
No.
No. It's that Globetrotter XL was a sleeper cab.
Do you get up?
Yeah. Of course I can
Yeah,
get up.
nudge.
This weighs 40 tons, by the way.
Does it?
Mm.
I picked it up. Yeah. Fly. I know.
Yeah, you can only be 27 ton, by the way. I say only, but yeah.
Where
That was a funny thing when the wee dump trucks were trying to like get pulled out and stuff like that, like, because this just weighs so much, I could just pull them out with it when they're empty, but when they're full, yeah, just park it there. And that's ideal. There we go. It's all the machines popped up. That was a pretty good day actually. Got another new truck. Get some hours put on that. I want to actually see if any concrete pallets have spawned. I do need to bring a Kubota up here as a wee ATV to actually move about the lights and to just nip around to watch people if there's other people on. Because there's something to use to nip around and see them. I've got one bag of cement there. One pallet of cement. Really? The whole time we've been on, it's only made one. Damn. Production for that is slow. I think that'd be... Oh no, that's the wrong thing. You think that'd be quick though, because you've got what? It's 100 rock. Oh no, I mean. It's 1,000 stone to 118 cement. Huh. Shame. Okay. Right. I'm gonna end stream here, I think. Hopefully next time I start up, my house will be closer to finished. No, it won't, but, you know, it's just the hope.
You have to have that imagination.
You have to have wishful thinking, that's what it's called. Wishful thinking. Because I'm now running cement bags and roof plate because the house requires... Where's the house? There's the house. Visit. It requires 10,000 litres of cement bags.
Right,
And I have 8 Cape cement brick. Were you wanting the dock? And it's sold.